Final joke of the season. Why were black people told to carry white people on their backs during colonization?
Why exactly?
Because white people were lighter.
That's a good one, Sarah. It's not racist. Hey there. Hey everyone. I am Pascal.
I am Ron. Mbona sound ni kama leo umechoka?
Hapana.
Au kula lunch?
Najaribu kupenda hiyo vibe ya it's the end.
Okay.
It's been a long season. We're recording in December 2024.
Yes.
But then tumechoka. Imefika point tumechoka. But welcome to On a Friday podcast. This is the last episode of this season. The last episode.
Not last season.
The last episode of this season.
Yes.
This is season 3 for us, manze. If you're listening to us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, Castbox, I'm a radio, wherever you're listening to us from, where we'll go. But it's the last one. It's episode 30 what? Damn, man.
36.
Damn.
Imagine.
36 episodes.
36 episodes.
Znaka kiasi lakini pia imetake long. Like 32.
You find a new appreciation for people who have done like 100 episodes.
Yes, though.
150. We're like, my God, me pull 100 episodes. That is amazing.
Not wako like 150, 170.
Leona Joroga na 2000 and...
Damn.
Imagine.
No wonder he can afford to have presidents on his
Exactly.
But for us, it's been 3 seasons so far. It's been a blast. Imekuwa fiti. Imekuwaje kwako? How's season 3?
It has definitely been a unique kwani nimechoka akili.
Nakwambia, it's been an exhausting. Indo mwaka tulikuwa na maandamano. Indo mwaka tumetaksiwa ka nonsense.
True.
Indo mwaka Trump ameshinda. It's been exhausting.
Over the last 2 weeks, I've almost done nothing. Since the beginning of last week, I've almost done nothing. Like nimekuwa usually musema mufanya bare minimum. Over the last 10 days nimefanya the barest of minimum.
Ujakuwa your top performer normal self.
Nimekuwa nikiamka 9,
5.
Like sijui mbona akili yangu tu ilibita, alafu considering December will be a very busy month for us. So pia ni kama naji prepare for that. But season 3 imekuwa very unique season because sijui kwa watu wamenotice, but we have had way more guests this season than we have had
every single
before.
episode.
Imekuwa every single episode
apart except this one. Single producer. Every single episode.
Okay.
Apart from this.
Yeah.
And what maybe they didn't know this, most of those guys, or nearly all of those guys, were people who had previously DM'd on IG. Wakisema they want to link up, they want to invite wakuje. We just made a plan out. Ili walikuwa wase wengi. We didn't reach out to everyone.
Kuna wenye tuli reach out, then due to one reason or another they couldn't make it. But
kuna zenye tuli plan, then to do to one reason or another we couldn't do it. But tuli try so hard.
Not to tujui actually. It's just people who listen to us.
Just random people who DM'd us on Instagram on a Friday podcast.
Na
wakasema wanadai kukama as a guest.
We like what you're doing. Mkikuwa na time to invite, and we so tumekuwa na wide range including expertise wise, age wise pia tumekuwa na people in their 40s to people in 19, 20. Like tumekuwa na different, na kumbuka kwanza mmoja venye tuli confirm akasema lakini I'm only 19 sijaifanya. Kwa like imagine kuja tu tupige story. If it's a topic you're interested in, like you just come, we talk. It's not rocket science. We have to formula. This is so that's why it has been unique for me.
I mean, the guests they've made everything exciting. We have almost similar views.
Yeah,
that's why we're good friends. We think almost the same way.
Yeah, in a lot of things.
Yeah, me hata ujoke kwa na Chelsea and a few other guys that sometimes when I don't talk on G4MH stuff, Ron thinks the same way. So brain yangu tu itaingia na kudifferentiate yana na Ron.
Umeni hire as a representative na sijui.
Holding brain huku.
Itabidi wazo kunilipa.
I think the same way. So about nakwanga fiti. But when we got to have this many guests over, wasi like different opinions kabisa.
Yeah.
Your part ilikuwa inanibamba sana and they are not afraid to talk it out.
Yeah.
Hey, man, like, well, I'll go.
And it's partly because tuliwa prepare, like when you're doing the brief before the recording, tulikuwa like usifeel pressure ya kuwa line na sisi na kitu yenye maybe mi nasema au kitu yenye Pascal anasema. You just, if you disagree with something, disagree with it. We are not
sawa either way. Yeah, so it was fitty. It was fitty. Kulikuwa na energies, kulikuwa na psych. Like most conversation, all conversation with the guests zimekuwa such upbeat.
Yeah.
Like tunatokwanga with such a energy. After we've finished recording, we've stopped recording, your conversation bado yuendelea. Like tunabaki over kwa studio tukipiga story about that.
And sometimes tunaweza for 20 minutes. Tunaendelea hiyo conversation. Hadi nikakuuliza, should we do bloopers?
No wonder.
Just sometimes your conversation yuendelea ni venye tu we didn't have enough time to lay out all our thought processes during the hour. Yeah.
And imekuwa fiti kuchekiwa say reacting good to it. People love the conversation. And you had mentioned that I had some comments about the numbers last season.
Like you were not impressed at all.
I was expecting more people to listen.
Has your perspective changed after season 3?
Yes, a bit, but mostly because nimecheki, like nimeona interest ya people who listen to us. And manze, so on that note, thank you so much. Masa wanasikiza. People listen from different places. Tunawa note, tunacheki comments zenyu. Tunaona numbers zenyu mkisikiza. And we really love and appreciate it. Kenye imenibamba juu ya numbers this season, kuna ile episode moja, communication skills. Communicate vizuri. Ilikuwa last season.
Actually ndo imeperform the best this season.
Like ilipanda. Like hiyo number tu ndio nikishoot from watu 20 wakisikiza, watu 30 wakisikiza. Next unaangalia watu 50, kidogo imepanda hadi 80. Nashinda mse hii story inaenda wapi? Hiyo kitu ikapanda to over 100 so fast. Kwa like hiyo kitu ilikuwa inanibamba. So nimependa kuona hiyo trend. I like both and our background in tech. We like seeing the data. So I like seeing the data how many people are listening to conversations. It is a relationship. So kuna vitu bado zinibambika. Ni watu mapenzi wamezipenda. Stories za ile safe sex watu wamesikiza wase wengi.
Ile ya nani the complicated woman pia.
Sex talk.
Yes, kwanza hiyo watu walicomment, watu walipenda Judy, lazima tutamrudisha.
Watu walichukua notes.
Lazima tutamrudisha. Nini inaitwaje temperature plate. Watu walibambika na hiyo kitu mbaya.
Sex talk ilikuwa fiti, safe sex ilikuwa fiti.
Kuna mtu tu mahali ameshindwa manzi yangu alijua wapi hizi. You should thank us.
Kuja tuongea vizuri.
Wewe jua.
Tutupatie suggestion vingine. Ile game tukiwa na maua. Na maua na masi.
Pia hiyo watu walibambika.
Manze maua na masi, shout out to you. Manze big shout out to all our fellow podcasters wenye tumecollaborate na wao. It's been fun.
The Abundant Self podcast.
Yes.
Bye.
Nakumbukulisema
ngeo jina so seductive lady ashindwe kwa jaribu kumuingiza box kwa
jina ni sexy Manze au ako fiti place yenye si pia si tumehostiwa manze au pia like tumecollaborate na wengine wenye tulienda tukafanya Men in Black.
Sema walai. By the big shout out to Sema walai wanajituma.
hangout poa like also pia tulimaliza story tukakaa hapo hadi usiku tukivon tu vipo walikuwa such fun vibe walai.
Yeah, they have a very bright future ahead. By the way, wakiendelea tu kwa consistent hivyo sema walai will go far.
Alafu kwanza wana record tu zao hapo inakuwa hangout completely.
Yeah, that was good for which is both a good and a bad thing because the good thing is it's a lot more people find that environment comfortable because it's just mmeenda kwa beshte yako mnakaa chini mnapiga story mnachill tu mnapiga story. So on the other side, on the other hand, pia inaweza enda kuwa too comfortable, hamrealize time ikisonga. Yeah. So mna realize mmerecord for 2.5 hours na mlikuwa mna aim for an hour. So
it may happen almost every time.
Every time hatuja record hapa, that always happens. Tukirecord kwa nyumba ya mtu
hatunanga copy ya time.
Hakunanga copy ya time. Inaenda
alafu hata mwenye ametuhost na anaanza kufikiria ndaka part 1, part 2, part 3.
Yeah,
amanda cut vitu na vitu zote zinipoa ni tamu hataki kutoa.
Juu someone finding hectic kuireduce. So inakuwa tu acha tufanye part A and part. Hata tukienda kwa nani kwa Mercy the first time.
Yes,
remember
ili create
hadi akafanya part 1 na part 2.
And the second time ilikuwa like by the way tunaongea tunaweza kapa hadi saa 9. Yeah, so manze shout out to podcasters wote tumework na wao hii season na hii mwaka.
Yeah,
it's been fun collaborate na kusikia different input yao say how they think, the reason why they're doing their podcast, pod stories zao. Man, imekuwa fiti.
Na kapia our listeners wako na any suggestions on who they'd like us to collaborate with going forward. Jo maybe ni mtu maybe we haven't come across yet or hawaja come across our content yet but the listener anaona ilokishikana.
Manzi wanaona tuko single, unajua tu single boys hapo kaka kuna pod ya madem wawili na wako poa.
Ume-eliminate maboy tu hivyo umeamua.
Tumetoka kufanya na somo ala juzi.
Umembo bambi.
Tumetoka men's forum so ni venye Masi na Maua wako pamoja in one podcast.
Yeah.
Kuna pod ya mademo wawili tunadai. Mumbi unajua pia alikuwa hook up hapo. Mumbi ni producer. To link na watu.
Hiyo atasikia she listens. Uenda atasikia.
So kwangu another thing to point out, this season we really got to talk about relationship na hizo mambo za mapenzi juu pia tulikuwa tunaifeel. So ilikuwa like most of the things zenye zinatu affect sisi mabeshte zetu, people close to us, and we are glad we got to put hizo conversation out there. And from us nimesikia wasema ziko fiti like ni things they are glad to know. Kuna zenye ziko helpful kabisa zini new information wana get. Kuna zenye it's something they needed to hear and hear different opinion about it. Kayo ya do like people liked hearing the different opinion ya how Mwatu spends his dough compared to now. Compared to ilikuwa nani ilikuwa Martha. Compared to how Martha spends it. So kulikuwa nizo differences.
She spends like a comrade.
Comrade versus to older kiasi. But vitu hizo zilikuwa fiti and that's what we hope to continue doing.
But when it already comes back to the numbers, first of all, it's kitu moja that keeps on fascinating me ni kuna mse moja mwenye hakomentingi IG, hakomentingi Spotify, hakomentingi YouTube, like hata acha any quote unquote digital footprint anywhere apart from the listening numbers. Amesikiza every single minute. Na nilirealize a lot of people wako hivyo.
Na follow.
Wengine hata wafollowingi. Nilikwambia kuna mwingine nilimuuliza whether umetufollow alafu kwenda kurefresh naona namba yake ikiongezeka that specific minute.
Ebu follow ambia where they can follow us from.
By the way. Okay, najua link you kwa Instagram nina kwa like a link for everything but you can catch us on Instagram. Iko pia Spotify na YouTube, Castbox, Apple Podcast, and also another thing that fascinates me ni just how many people listen on YouTube. Now it's not audio visual. Like the numbers on YouTube are decent, very decent for a podcast that's not audio visual. So that also surprised me to some degree. The reason I nasema to some degree ni because nakumkele eventually and Sema, one of the very first times we actually came to Sema Box before we started the podcast.
It was
Dana said akasema how the biggest podcasting platform in Africa is YouTube.
It was a shock. What all ulizwa gani wako Spotify, Apple, Mdundo.
You associate that to podcasting. But it's YouTube because a lot of traffic iko YouTube. Like people just consume their content on YouTube. So it was fascinating. But hata akisema hivyo mimi nilikuwa nafikiria that's just for like video podcasts. I didn't know it would also reflect kwa audio. So that's a nice thing. Having said that, exciting news for next season.
So tumwasikia watu, people have been requesting to see our faces.
Yes.
Hadi kuna wenye walikuwa niambia, walikuwa kitumia hata tukiwa na wewe ati hataki kuona hizi AI image.
Oh yeah.
And then si ni nani.
Ayo hata producer amechoka nazo.
Kila mtu amechoka. Amechoka na image na venye zilikuwa zimewabamba. Mka kuna msali tu identify ni wako sema ngoja. Nyinyi ndio wale vichwa zinasonga hivi. Yeah, so inakaa mmechoka na hiyo, so sawa. So we are finally doing video. Audio visual inaanguka, mtaanza kutuona uso. Hebu songushe moja nyingine, wataanza kuonua venye Pascal anakaa. Yeah.
By the shout out to our producer. Hizo video moja, kuna moja nitatan kamera watu wamuone.
Shanda kuchukua kamera.
Hiyo lazima.
But yeah, so we're gonna do that from next season. Manze, expect to not only hear us,
but to see us.
Yeah, but to see us.
Jupia watu wengine wanasema they can't differentiate the voices.
Yes.
I genuinely don't see that. I don't hear that. Mimi na tuna sound the same.
Maybe wakisikiza for long.
The same. Really? Okay. Kama producer amesema that's fine.
Alafu najua pia personality ita come out na kwa video.
Yeah.
Yeah, kai wataona venye Miss Vangi vizuri. Nimeshinda nikiimba seasons 3 spendi kuvaa.
Itabidi
dress down. Mkuje mkiwa mkijua dress down. So msikuje na expectations
kwa manage expectations but
manage tangu season 1. Tusisumbuane. But yeah, so you're excited for that?
Yeah, I am very excited because it's a new experience. Yeah. I don't think tukianza there was that possibility us eventually transitioning to video, but in my head ilikuwa to like first we just hack whatever it is here we are doing, then we just see how it goes. No, after a while we just see squeeze hadi naendanga place naambia by the way, like your podcast, because like I have a podcast because granted I don't, it's a bad manners by the way, but I don't broadcast it like saying to everywhere naambia by the way niko na podcast, by the way niko na podcast. So for me to hear someone say that it still takes me aback.
We appreciate how our heart melts. Really at you, I like your podcast. I listen to this. Like
at first it used to catch me by surprise. And you could have done flani. Akaniuliza, wait, why are you surprised? Kwani podcast yako sipo? My reaction actually was, let me give the reaction exactly how I gave it. Aliniambia, by the way, I've listened to your podcast. It's nice. Nakamwangalia like, really? Then akakwa like, mbona unashtuka kwani podcast yako ni mbaya? Kwani you don't like your podcast? Why are you surprised that I like it? So yeah, but ilikuwa tu surprise, it. That was the surprise actually. So we really appreciate the
same for me. Mwambia at work.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while msee ananiambia, I came across your podcast, wapi?
Chara jaiona bado.
Chara jaiona bado. Nikamwishtuka nashtuka ku find out kuna podcast.
Yeah.
Jumla konga wapi?
Umeiona wapi? Hadi unaanza kuinvestigate.
Like I don't know there's an IG page. Yenye tumepost leo asubuhi.
Exactly. Nika ujui. Ujui leo ni Wednesday na snippet imego up.
But we appreciate, like, we really feel nice ndani ya roho about it when you all tell us you see. And before we do the audio visual, we're gonna do something else.
Yes, hiyo pia teka wewe.
Tuweke wewe.
Ngoja niseme kwanza. Aya, we're going to have a live show for 2025. The specific date, we are still yet to plan on the specific date. But we'll have a live show. You can come over to imagine hii story yenye tu tunapiganga hapa enye another feedback tumesikia a lot of people wakitusikia, it's like they're part of the conversation. They feel like they're part. Now you'll actually get to be part of that conversation. Uko hapo tunapiga story, unaweza shout.
Unaweza shout with it, throw in something in the conversation, unaweza interrupt, inject.
We'll have that next year. Early next year.
Mapema. Very, very, very early.
Early next year.
After 60 days of January.
Yes, after 60 days of January. After that, ndo tutaingiza. So it's new exciting things coming up. I am excited for them.
Same. I'm anxious, I'm eager, but
lakini hiyo siku vae vizuri. Recordings unaweza vaa vibaya, lakini live show vaa vizuri.
Live show ndatafuta tango nini who people who dress people
nini
dress as
after Chelsea.
That's how I got
you went after to Chelsea atakupanga.
So big stuff coming up, manze. Thank you for your support, Clamse, who listens in.
And on the live show we'll also have some merch that we are organizing. So get ready to start rocking your favorite brand out there. But tutaka nini? Tutafikiria. It's a surprise.
Mkiwa ideas pia nyinyi mnaweza share.
It's a surprise even for us.
We're all gonna be surprised.
We're all going to be surprised.
Don't to discriminate.
So we're going to, that's what we are planning for season 4. So before we start season 4, we're going to have a live show. Details to communicate on all our platforms, and if we'll have any partners, we'll communicate on their platforms as well. Alafu we'll have the audio visual. At least now mtakuwa mnajua sauti ya nani ni ya nani. I didn't think we sound the same, but
itakuwa fiti kwa na guests. Itakuwa tu poa. Itabamba. Itabamba. But that's a wrap. That's a wrap of season 2. Season 3, yani.
Season 3.
More seasons to come. Thank you for the support, for listening in. We hope tumekubamba, tumekupatia story fiti. Go listen to season 3. Tumalize na best one.
Best,
like favorite one.
Do you have a favorite episode? Do I have a favorite episode? I'll say the one I was most passionate about, that I can remember, ile ya maandamano. Mimi hiyo kitu bado inaniuma, but sawa. Inauma lakini mi sitazoea. Things need to change. Hiyo si inauma lakini nitazoea. Things need to change. And I also think the reason why it has come on top of mind is because the same crap that took us to the streets, the same things that are happening it's just now we have more clear enemies. Like the people we thought politically were on our side, the opposition, they transitioned, now they're part of so actually if there's one episode ilikuwa nikwambie we do another episode on one topic, was hiyo ya nini the political scene in because I genuinely want people to be in a position where they can make an informed decision. Like we can have conversations that contribute to people having informed decisions, and for people to have a very practical view of where we are as a country. Uliona juzi, there's a video that was circulating ya watu wakipatiwa sombili.
Uliona, fudge man.
The reality of the matter is that's majority of the voter population. That's majority. So while we are on the street, while we are making noise on social media, they just don't see it.
So because of the way they talk badly about people on social media, them at ghost Kenyans or nini, they don't have a voice, they just incite.
Nikasi inciters too. Yeah. But yeah, imagine the unfortunate reality of the matter is ours in Nyumona, they were very happy kupatiwa so mbili. After that, whatever it was, whether it's a rally or whatever, those are the majority on the ground. That's the unfortunate reality. So any kind of conversations that we can have that can help spread that awareness. Ndo hata mtu akichukua hiyo sombili anajua what that means. Yeah, ajue what that means. Because me personally, if you ask me, it might sound controversial, but I don't think being above 18 should be the only criteria for people to vote.
We're going to bring that up in season 4.
Yes.
Got you. I got you.
But yeah.
For me, ni ziko mbili, unfortunately, not moja. It's the conversation on sex. So we did 2 of them. One was sexual health. Unafanya bad manners bila protection. And after the second one was sex talk. Let's talk about you and me. And I feel like people need to be more informed, more aware, and more conscious on their sex life. Some of the data facts ukanambia hapo. Olive alinishtua. But ni vitu mukumbuka, I've even listened to that episode a while after. It's things I need to remember. Like this happens, this is real. And people need to know that. Kwanza in Nairobi, Kenya, that's Juma Lindi na coast. Bedroom yogo ni kubwa sana. So as you share your bedroom and your people, nataka Nairobi tunashare. People watu wajichunge. And then on sex story was just the same, just being like practicing good sex and best sex. Since hata jifanya ati you're not doing it. Hata ka Instagram ita bring down those snippets because ikona the word sex in it. Hey, sawa, you know you're doing it. So all he's saying is use protection if you have to. When you have to, if you're in that situation, don't do it while intoxicated when you did the alcohol and sex. And then after we did the next one with the lady akiwambia what exactly they want.
Baidhe tumongelea sex sana.
Tajojo you're single. But yeah, with that imekuwa season 50, so
we do not promise to regulate.
Expect the same in the next season. Yeah, so go listen, manze. Yeah, that's all. Bye.
Happy festivities. Mwende mjibambe, whether you're having fun with spending time with your family, with your friends, with your significant other, with that person who you don't want other people to know about, whoever you are spending the festivities with, be careful. You know, saindo kuna kwangana a lot of traffic accidents, jinini.
Wheezy.
Wheezy
wanajaribu kutafuta Christmas.
So just be careful. But have fun.
Kama unasikiza when it's not festive and Christmas season, nenda ununue keki. Season 3 yetu imeisha.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh,
baby.